XRP community, I can feel your anxiety. The most burning question in my comments recently: why isn't XRP skyrocketing? Why are we seeing a dip instead of a glorious ascent? And deep down, the whisper everyone's afraid to voice: should we be worried? Welcome back to Money Side, the go-to spot for all things XRP. If you're new to our community, be sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you won't miss out on our latest XRP insights. And if you find value in our content, do give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Now let's talk. Day in and day out, I pore over XRP prices as I do with most market values. It's not just numbers, it's heartbeats, dreams, futures. Do we buy? Do we sell? Do we leverage up or leverage down? It's relentless, but here's the thing. The pulse of the market, the very essence of our decisions, it depends on the market's mood. Lately, Bitcoin has been like that X you can't get a read on. It's wavering, hesitant. For nearly 2 whole months, it's danced between $31,000 and $28,000, a fluctuating heart rate that affects XRP and, in fact, the entire crypto family. Yet even in this uncertain climate, some coins, like my personal favorite XDC, are defying the odds, surging an incredible 200% over the past month. Yet as the sun shines on XDC, there's a shadow on XRP, Cardano, XLM, Chainlink. It's a mixed bag of emotions and results. In this moment, many coins are standing tall, comfortably above the 50 simple moving average. It's a hopeful sign. The short-term future looking brighter than the long-term past. But I won't shield you from the darker clouds, the looming regulatory uncertainties, the misleading Twitter teases, and the heartbreak of overhyped announcements that leave us wanting. I'm reminded of the recent Bitstamp tease. They hinted at an XRP breakthrough, an electrifying promise that felt like it could change everything. Millions viewed it, thousands liked it. Our hearts raced with expectation. But the outcome, it wasn't the revolution we hoped for. XRP community, ever felt like someone handed you a beautifully wrapped gift, only for you to open it and find nothing? That's the sense of collective dismay many of us felt recently. Bitstamp's enticing hints had us on the edge of our seats, waiting for a game-changing announcement. Taking XRP to the next level, they said. Our hopes soared, our hearts raced. But when the curtain lifted, a mere 2% lending scheme, it was a punch to the gut. Of all the moves they could have made, this felt like a betrayal. The vibrant buzz in our community transformed into a chorus of disbelief. Is this some kind of joke? We wondered. Alex wasn't having it. Neither was I. And when BC Backer sought clarity on how this 2% APY would even work without native yields on the XRP ledger, the silence was deafening. Bitstamp, did you really think we wouldn't ask the tough questions? The disappointment was palpable. The anticipation we felt, the 2 million views, all built on a mountain of excitement, only to plummet into the valley of letdowns. But friends, it doesn't end there. Rumblings within the community suggested a broader challenge. The Digital Chamber's report on Judge Torres's Ripple ruling sent shockwaves, leading some, like JV the Great, to voice deep-seated fears. Does this mean Ripple can't use XRP anymore? So let me set the record straight, with all the emotion and clarity I can muster. Ripple can and will still use XRP. Our beloved ODL isn't going anywhere. It will rise, as it always has, and continue its mission. XSRP community, ever felt like the rules of the game suddenly changed? Let's break this down with heart and understanding. Picture this. Once upon a time, ODL customers could stroll right up to Ripple, look them in the eye, and strike a deal for XRP. There was a trust, a direct line. "We want XRP and we want it now," they'd say. And Ripple would nod, extending a hand of agreement. But now it's as if there's a chasm between them. Now, Ripple has to point them to a bustling market, an exchange. "Seek what you need there," they'd say. Not from a lack of will, but from necessity. It's heart-wrenching, right? But does that spell the end of ODL? Let's strip it down to its essence. ODL is about transformation. Fiat morphing into XRP, traversing oceans in mere moments, and then emerging on the other side as fiat once more. This process, so simple, yet so revolutionary. Where's the shadow of an investment contract in this? It's all about a change, a transfer, a metamorphosis. If the intent is clear, to buy XRP solely to move money globally and then sell it, where does the concept of profit sneak in? Why label such a straightforward process as a securities transaction? If the heart of the deal is merely to move money, not to profit from its appreciation, where's the security in it? It's like calling a fleeting hug a lifelong commitment. In essence, does the ODL strategy waver? Not in my eyes. Yet I feel the confusion, the murmurings, the doubts that echo in our community. Is it skepticism or just genuine concern? Whatever it is, we need clarity, understanding, and above all, unity. It began with that burning question, the $47 billion XRP held by Ripple. While some some accused ripple of shadows and whispers, I see a story written in transparency and raw honesty. The XRP in escrow. It's like a beautiful painting behind a protective glass. It belongs to the gallery, but it's shielded, untouched. Just because you own the rights to something doesn't mean it's within your grasp every second of the day. We know that escrow exists, but its treasures remain locked away, elusive and untouched. Is it really misleading, or is it just a different lens of viewing the situation? But you know what really tugs at my heartstrings? It's the sudden blanket of fear that has seemingly fallen over our community. Great minds like Richard from XAPL Labs have become points of heated debate. I often wonder why this sudden descent into doubt. The answer, I fear, lies in the heartbeat of the market. When prices aren't soaring to touch the stars, when the adrenaline isn't pumping, a cloud of uncertainty floats in. People begin to get lost in the labyrinth of their fears. They grasp onto the smallest slivers of imperfections, magnifying them until they overshadow the bigger picture. We were once so unified, focusing on the looming giant of the Ripple SEC case. Now, with every calm day in the XRP realm, restless minds start to dissect the minute, losing sight of the horizon. And it's not just us. Look at Binance. When times are vibrant, people are engrossed in the dance of numbers, but let the music stop, even for a brief moment, and doubt starts to creep in, whispering, twisting. Suddenly, everything is under a microscope. Suddenly, intentions are questioned, interpretations challenged. But aren't we seeing mirages in a desert? Aren't we creating mountains out of molehills? These aren't genuine issues. They're distractions. They're born out of boredom, out of an idle mind. I can't even begin to tell you the depth of the turbulence, but even CZ, the captain of the ship, is calling out the waves that threaten to throw us overboard. CoinDesk, a news outlet that some claim has a vendetta against XRP, has been making waves with their reports. I can't help but feel the pangs of frustration when I see them paint things in a way that seems skewed. But hey, that's just my emotional, heartfelt take. And Binance, the reports about them almost closing shop in the US, with one vote standing in the way, it's like a thrilling drama unfolding before our eyes. But something doesn't add up. If decisions are based on majority votes, why does one man's veto hold such weight? Every time I dig deeper, I find more discrepancies, more shadows that don't line up with the light. It feels like a thick fog of FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt is enveloping us. Amidst all this, there's Gemini, an exchange with a history of cold shoulders towards XRP. The roller coaster of emotions reached a peak when they hinted at embracing XRP only to leave us hanging. It's like being promised a warm embrace and then being left out in the cold. Some, like Coinbase, give hope, showing that promises can be kept. But for every beacon of hope, there's a Gemini, making us wonder if it's all just empty words. The bigger picture? It feels like we're on a boat in choppy waters, with waves of regulation threatening to capsize us. The SEC, supposedly our lighthouse, feels more like an unpredictable storm sometimes. I don't doubt their purpose. Protection is needed. But it's heartbreaking when the very entity meant to shield us seems to cast shadows of doubt. Do they stand as our protectors or as an impediment? It's a tightrope of emotions, and every day feels like a balancing act. In the end, all we can do is hold tight, believe in the journey, and hope that the storms will pass, revealing clear skies and calm seas. For now, let's navigate these choppy waters of the crypto world together, keeping our hopes high and spirits unbroken. Please keep in mind, we are not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comments section below and let's have a conversation. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and to click on the subscribe button below. Turn on notifications to get informed whenever we post our amazing content. We'll see you in the next video.